just in the last episode we just got the treasure chest, got our top hat and our magic wand, and met that funny looking rabbit. So let's see what kind of adventures he sends us on to today. Marquise del
Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
Oh man, a toad! It's gigantic!
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused. Like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Different worlds?
Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
That kind of sounds complicated.
It's quite easy, almost like riding a bicycle.
Really?
No. At worst, it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
None of us do, but you'll learn quickly.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins. Wow. Go through the portal, Jenny. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
I don't know if I would trust a rabbit like that, man.
Isn't it dangerous?
Kind of fishy.
I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Someone is entering. Four nails. I'm only a leaf in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind, as we have always done.
Okay, let's go ride the wind, shall we?
Hey! Whoa! This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
See a couple diamonds. Oh, look, backpack. How cute.
Well, that's with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
Jeremiah Hazelnut. What a man. Oh, that's that voodoo guy.
I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow!
Here you will complete your training.
Where's the school? And all the teachers nice?
This world is full of magical trees. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we used to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. Then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here, I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
Alright. Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey!
Got an achievement. Follow the white ribbon. Oh, go back. Resume. Oh, whatever there. Dancing mouse. Let's see what he has to say.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
Okay. Young squirrel.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels weird, but I've just got to have my package.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone. A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Budgie animal with an umbrella.
What a strange looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveller. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Oh, come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Okay. Is there anything else I can remember? Cafe?
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Who are you?
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
Okay. What is here?
I'll definitely go there, but not yet. I'm supposed to wait here. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, and then they stick. Isn't that just typical?
Go in there?
The marquee said I should wait.
Okay. How long do I gotta wait for?
Something tells me I shouldn't ignore the marquee's instructions.
Well, shit. How long do I gotta wait for it?
There's someone behind me, isn't there? I can feel it. There's someone behind me.
Oh, there really is someone behind me.
And he's gone.
Now he's gone.
I knew it! Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
Okay. You give me yours.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello?
Advertisement.
Blue juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the wood dwarves.
Ah, there you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Look, I'm long enough.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
But that's only Dormouse. Those eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Stack of books.
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
That is a historical novel. Ooh.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again. I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
Okay. Table.
A table shaped like a three-leafed clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Oh, It symbolizes the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
3. Our 3rd member is Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack.
Like somebody got carried off.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law and the constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day. Then I will show you.
Okay. Let's go to the baker. That was the cafe, right?
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh?
Come in and lock the door.
Oh, dry tea cakes and runny custard. Just a sec!
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
The little mouse comes in.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask. They haven't delivered. They live at.
Fine.
See you later.
Take care.
Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one. Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Borrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes. Unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't. I'd love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
Is there any transmits soon?
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Now I can't go into the garden. The door is now open.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
What the? Okay.
One hot coffee. That won't work. It says, coffee, free. But please, please also try our pound cake. Cool mushroom. The The way it smells in here, the pots must contain dried herbs and spices. Uli's nightcap, sleeping drops. It says, I don't have it, not even one. There's a note hanging there. One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely. Kindest regards, Anya. Free? Super! Oh man, the cheese is rock hard.
Man, we've been sitting there for 3 years. Let's go see if we can't find these.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Maybe I've used
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Well, funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
let's see. Here. It says, I'm looking for something tasty. Maple syrup, cheesecake with walnuts. Do you have any action figures, superheroes, stuff like that? Is there anything you're playing outside? Maybe a figure? Man, I'm afraid I don't have enough. So, since you didn't have any leaf dollars, let's just say that.
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need...
Things!
Need things.
We have stuff, too.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Okay, let's...
Maybe you can use it to call someone. Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here. Strange. And locked.
Leaf bug.
Wow, what a big leaf. Something about this pumpkin is different. It's... can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
Can we poke it with a stick?
A stick won't help here. My head sounds almost the same.
Hollow.
The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice that are my size. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular. It looks like wood, it smells like wood. I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. There's not even one bee inside, but judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left. There's not even, but judging by... How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them? The pumpkins here are incredibly big. By comparison,
I don't know. Oh, okay, so I made it around.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used. Hey you, everything okay?
Coffee.
Hey, you. This is private property.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Okay. All the dirty dishes.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hairs. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay, okay.
See if I can find anything. Looks like a lot of stuff to look at. Take a break then.
What a sturdy looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It's becoming useful.
Hey, you! What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Take a break.
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower. Rubbish.
Hello, why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, We even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom! Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Can't do that from here. Can't do that from here. Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm ASUS.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog Brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
Oh, I gotta go back to that boat, man.
Can't do that from here.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep them out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
Okay. How do I get this?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier. Securely locked. Are you the Hedgehog Brothers?
Yeah, we are. How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's Apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Maastricht, they're invisible, they sting fools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are they a fairy tale too?
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Nice saw. Hold your teeth.
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Let's go back this way. I think we went everywhere in there. Let's go back outside the gate.
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, Magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, alright? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. He tells me to stay in it. Not so small statues, small statues. Wall. Let's see where we can find some tools or something.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Can I use a stick on the spider?
I don't want to make the spider mad. And if the web breaks, it's no good to anybody. A stick won't help here. Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree? Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal.
Let's go back over the wall.
Nice saw. Pointy teeth.
Did you hear something?
This guy's
One hot coffee. That won't work.
You gotta be able to go through that door. He kicks us out.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
Oops.
Ow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite. Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder. A really sturdy rake. The handle is made from a very hard wood. A genuine tap. I bet it would be funny if I attached it to the mailbox. Well, maybe not. There's a sign. Roof terrace closed. Danger of abduction by crows. That doesn't sound good.
Remember, there are no problems, only challenges.
Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices. Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes. The door is now open.
Hey you, this is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna end this one here. Catch up on the next episode. Figure out what we're supposed to do. Almost 16 minutes. So, yeah, well, we're gonna end this stream here.
I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
So